And welcome back to another episode of Truck Driver. I am just going to get some things set up here again before we start. We are going to start here in a second. Just getting some stuff set up. I apologize for this. Just waiting for it to post. There we go. Alright. It's going to mute my phone. We'll go back to this here. And this way I can see everyone's beautiful comments. Okay, so last time we were doing some hauling for, I'm trying to think who it was now, but we are going to continue our journey here. We are using the Logitech G29 this time. So, we're going to go get a job here. And we're going to continue our career. There is one thing that I want to do quick here. Oop. Oopsies. There we go. Now we have lights, which is crucial to our trucking experience. Alright. Well, let's turn off now. I still wish there was a reset button that put the camera back to the center. Unfortunately, there isn't still. We are going super frog slow here. Because I took the hill really slow. We're going to need some fuel coming up. We're going to have to turn right. Awesome. Alright. Perfect. Whoops. Kind of straying off the road here. I'm not paying attention here. We're gonna go get ourselves a job. Let's see what kind of work we can find today. I wonder what we'll be hauling. Running some good loads, hopefully. Try and make some money. Maybe we can unlock a new truck today, because I don't like this truck very much. I think it's the Jaunt that I want, that mimics the Scania truck. Alright. Well, you know what, we'll just do a quick short distance cargo job. So we'll just pull up here. Alright. We're just gonna get ourselves backed in here. Still no backup beeper, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright. Let's haul this load away. Make a quick delivery, and hopefully that delivery takes us to near a gas station. We can fuel up our truck and have everything we're looking for. The only other thing that I wish I wish there was some kind of feedback to it. There's not really a feedback to it. Like I notice when I play like American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim with this wheel, we have some feedback here, but that's okay. All right, and now we're back on the road. Get these wheels a spinning. Once again, our official coffee mug of the stream is my almost crashed there, is my coffee snob mug, my pink one. That is like the only mug I use now. I actually bought 2 of them so that if this one breaks, I have a spare. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need a better truck, or at least an upgrade. I think I might have to just spend the money and get myself an upgrade. Unfortunately, with the camera view, I'm not too sure how, especially with the camera placement, I'm not 100% sure where the there's a bit of a squeak to the wheel because it doesn't know what to do here. I'm not too sure what our current money situation's looking like, so I'll know in a second. Pretty sure I can just pause and figure that crap out. But we'll just worry about hauling some loads. We'll get some loads done. Meet some new people, hopefully. Oop, came to a full stop there. Gonna congest the roads here with traffic, I think. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Almost got our first load down already. It's fucking mint. Alright, where does it? Oh, okay, they want this just right here. So they did make some changes to the game where you have to stop your truck now to in order to get the trailer off, which is very good. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Come on. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Now she's at 100. Let's turn our truck off, disconnect the trailer, and now we have some extra money here. Still can't see our money. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just keep at the loads here for now, and if I need to, I'll turn off the camera here just so I can see what the money situation is. Alright. There we go. Come on, let's not hit anything. Yeah, I think there should be enough room to turn. Wonderful. You know, I'm just going to look in the settings really quick here and see if there's a... Maybe it's just something I messed up here. Options, let's see here. music volume, vehicle volume, controls, steering sensitivity inverted, steering sensitivity. Well, that's okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just continue on. We're gonna go find a gas station now because that's what we desperately need, a gas station here. There's a gas station right here. So, go get some fuel because our fuel is pretty low. Yeah, I don't like that frickin' squeaking. I can even hear it through my headphones over the sound of the game, so I'm imagining it must be just annoying the shit out of you guys. So I apologize for that. I hope everyone had a good break since the last stream. This morning I was streaming Farming Simulator. So next week we'll continue our career with that. I'll be doing a lot of work off camera for that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Fucking beautiful. Alright. Turn our truck off. Here comes the coffee grinder sound effect. Yeah. We're coffee grinding our gas into the truck. And then that I'm going to have a nice sip of coffee. Alright. So now that the... still grinding. Awesome. So we're going to pull out now and we're going to see what we can find ourselves for another job. Stay over here. Fortunately, we're lucky that we don't have to put up with other stuff here. There is. We can go to work for this person here. We're gonna have to. It's gonna be a bit of a drive, but this will continue on our story. So, let's pitter patter. Let's get at her. We kind of sorry, buddy. No, we had the right of way on that. Yeah, I take back my sorry, buddy. I had the right of way on there. I was at that intersection first. So we'll just gear up and go get ourselves a job. Hopefully we can get to a point today maybe where we can buy a new truck. That'd be pretty fucking mint, if you ask me. So, but we'll continue our work. See, I like the steering on here, so it's so first ticket of the day. Almost running a red light. See, Alec, it's so, like, I can spin it just by, and that's what I don't like. I need that feedback from it, eh? You know, telling me, like, hey, you're off the road, you dumb bastard. Or, you know, stuff like that. Or, hey, we're moving, or we're not moving. And that's just not an option, apparently. Hopefully they add that in, some support for that. Unless I just don't know it, right? So, I see the red lights are still longer than hell. But I've already gotten a red light ticket, so I don't need another one. So we'll just continue our little jaunt here. Soon as yeah, here we go. Soon as that light turned green, fucking right, let's go. Let's roll. I can't even remember what the horn was. Oh, apparently someone is here. Toby, Misa, can you please be quiet? Yeah, no, they're not even going to listen to me, the little buggers. Oh, no. Hey. 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 Enough. So, we're just going to continue on our journey here. We're going to travel and we're going to get ourselves another job. Oh, I was speeding too. I didn't even notice that. Well, the speeding tickets aside here, we're just going to continue on our merry little way, I guess. What's our... Oh, yeah, we're at, like... Oh, yeah, fuck, we are so speeding. I can't remember what the... I'm just going to have to hit pause here for a second. I'm going to check what the... I'm going to check what the thing is here in Cabin HUD. And Cabin HUD is enabled. Okay. Okay, so that's funny. That's funny. Okay. Okay. We're going to check what the thing is for... I don't need the handbrake. Oh, what the fuck was I looking for again? Set cruise control. Here we go. The up arrow on the D-pad. Okay, so we're just going to continue on our merry little way here. We're working hard here. We're going to get this shit done. Gotta get some stuff done here. Okay, he's going way faster than I am, so I'm going to pick up speed a little bit here. We'll keep her at about... What is that? Oops. We're going to go back up here. 50, 60. Yeah, we'll keep her at 60. And then we'll mosey our way on over there. We got some solid music here. We're just gonna continue our journey. See, we got some nice clear skies. I see it's early in the morning. We are looking good. We can get some loads done today. Alright, we're gonna turn off here. Alright, so we're just driving along here and we'll get to our destination and we'll see what we can do for jobs. This will continue along our story because I believe we're all caught up on the other two here. No one coming behind us, so we can have a nice clean merge. Oh shit, if I can ever keep the fucking thing straight. No, apparently not. So now we're on what I would call like kind of like the interstate or the main big highway, right? We're gonna turn, so we can go a little faster here. Well, we're gonna have to slow down for this turn, but yeah, we got our exit. Or thanks to me playing Euro Truck Sim, I have found out that means exit in German is Ausfahrt. A-U-S-H-F-A-R-T, I think. Ausfahrt. The more you know, right? Like it's just picking up little things here. Little things that just stick with you throughout playing games and whatever. My driving is not 100%. Yeah, so yeah, like we cut over that little area. Oh well. Okay, why is this? Okay, here, come on. Apparently we're back in the merging lane. Not a very good... See, it's hard without that feedback. Like, that feedback is just something that I think they need. I'm going to look it up later, and I'm going to see if I can find it. I was thinking of playing Wreckfest. I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do this afternoon. I might still jump on Wreckfest. We might do a couple jobs here, and then we'll end the stream, and I'll wait for the video to process, and then I'll jump over to Wreckfest, and we'll do some Smash and do some racing, and you can see me fuck that up completely. So, because I am not very good at racing games. I'm used to playing my truck games like this. I'm used to playing my truck simulator games, so having this all... Oh, we got our turn here. These gears are a little... Oh, yeah. What was I going to say now? Yeah, I'm not very good at racing games. I'm basically just doing this for just for YouTube shit. You guys can watch me screw up and get all pissy playing. I'm more or less into these types of games, the truck sim games. Oh, we overextended that turn. So I think we're looking good here. We'll go in, we'll get the job. Oh yeah, we just turn in here too. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is, because I think there's an issue, and then all the way here, and then we'll center. Yeah, that feels a little better. Okay, so we're going to get this job here from, I forget her name now, and then we'll start hauling. Okay. Yeah. We're going to introduce ourselves to Izana? Is it Izana? Yeah, whatever her name is. So we'll just wait for this conversation to go on here, and we'll be on our merry little way here, delivering our loads. I don't know where she wants us to get the load from. I'm not 100%. Go pick up the trailer. Okay, so she's got a storage area nearby that we're gonna go get this trailer from. Can we make this? Oh yeah, there's a... So the nice thing about the cab overs is their turning. Their turning is just freaking beautiful. This is what we're looking for, right? So we're solid here. We'll make our turn here. See, I'm used to having a fight back from the wheel when I turn, and that's just not happening. I'm wondering what I'll do is before I pick up this trailer. Oh, thank you, sir, for letting me in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop here for a second. Just going to... Oh, never mind. I'm not going to... No, that's fine. So I'll have to turn on the steering wheel and... Yeah, all that junk. So I'll just put up with it for now. Alright. So we have our trailer here that we're picking up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah, I did not hit that right. That's okay, though. Alright, anyways, we're gonna pull out with this trailer here, and we're on our merry little way. See, now I'm gonna get used to that whole by the end of the stream, I guarantee, like, I'm just gonna be used to this whole no fight back, and I'm gonna go play a game like Farming Simulator or something. I'm just gonna be like, oh, fuck. Like, it's... So. Oh well. The more we know. I'm wondering, is this trailer just going right here, really? Like... Oh, this is actually a quick load. Well then. I see how this is playing out. I think we took that sign out. Oh, and we're off the road. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Fucking barriers. God damn it. Shit. That's okay. Alright, well, we're gonna come in here and I'm gonna try and pull our truck in and get this trailer out of here. Here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. We're gonna disconnect. Let's fire the truck up. Let's get the fuck out of here. We'll pull up here. Wait for your ass to finish this conversation. Still here. Hey, whoa. Oh shit, there's another. Oh shit, she wants us to do more. Okay. Low stamina. Okay, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to. Oops, I keep hitting pause here. We're gonna have to go find a place to sleep here. This would be the best spot here. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to remember the route here. We're just gonna have to turn left, and then keep going straight. Now we'll just get her cranked over. Here we go. Get her cranked over again. Perfect. I think we cut that guy off, but I apologize for that, sir. Not a very experienced driver. I don't have haptic feedback. I don't have a force feedback, so of course it's gonna fuck with things. Yeah, thank you for this. Yeah, let's. Yeah, we're just gonna pull in right here. Gonna have ourselves a bit of a nap, and we'll get back to it when we wake up. Perfect. Now we're all rested. We're gonna pull out of here. We're still good on fuel, so we don't need to fuel up. We do have some rain coming in, so we are gonna need to turn on our windshield wipers. I'm glad they added the windshield wipers. It was a much needed feature. Yeah, see, look, when I run the wheel straight, it veers this way, but if I run it just a little this way, like it's, I don't know, it's weird. Oh well, let's continue on here. We have our, we have this vehicle in front of us. It's going frickin' slow. It's okay, we're going to be turning shortly here. And we'll pull in. I see that trailer right there. That's our girl. Let's pick her up. Just gonna have to. Oh. No, it's too bad. I'm not gonna. Oop, not gonna pick that up like that. Okay. Snug as a bug. So we're just going to continue on and take this load out. Oh, this is not the way. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, sir. That was my fuck up here. Okay. And we'll have this trailer dropped off. Oh, this is just a straight in. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Can't complain with that. Trailer's done. And I believe this time is mission completed. So, just hope for the best, I guess. Alright. We did unlock a new truck. That's not the one I want, though. The one I want is red. Alright, so now we'll just wait for this job. I hope everyone is having a swell day. So we're just continuing on our journey. Okay, where am I picking up this trailer from? So yeah, that's the only problem with small TVs. I can't see fucking shit. Go pick up the trailer. Okay, well, whatever. He gave us directions. We're just gonna follow this shit and go get it. What happens when you're legally blinded and you want to drive a truck? Shit gets fucked up sometimes. Oh well. Continue along our journey. Ooh, shit. We had an issue earlier where we missing streets. No, were we turning too early? No, we almost had the issue where we're missing streets. All because of this frickin' haptic feedback. This is where I'm casting the blame. I'm playing the blame game. I'm not blaming my shitty driving skills. I'm blaming the haptic feedback of the steering wheel. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there is a center. Holy shit. Okay, so if you double click left on the D-pad, it takes you back to the center, which is, oh, that is frickin' awesome. Oh, that makes things so much better. I don't even have to touch the controller anymore. We almost hit that vehicle. We almost hit that vehicle. My God. That's my fault. That's my... Oh, we almost hit that one too. Oh, this haptic feedback thing is not doing me wonders. I'm wondering if the steering's out of whack because the truck's damaged. It just tends to pull. See what we can fix. Keep our truck maintenance. I'm gonna go pick up this trailer here. We're looking pretty snazzy. Oh, come on. Yeah, we have to stay on the side of that. Didn't want to hit that vehicle. Look at the beautiful mountains in this game. Truly is a wonderful world, though. I mean, I'm gonna say, like, it is a very fantastic world. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna mess with this for a second here. I apologize for this. I should have set this up before. Options. Is it English? Yeah. Screen size. Yeah, okay. Audio controls. Steering sensitivity. Come on, why won't you let me adjust it? Oh. Steering inverted. Nope. Okay, for some reason it won't let me turn that on. Steering inverted, horizontal, vertical. Oh. Yeah, because it recognizes that there's a steering wheel hooked up. It even knows too it's the Logitech G29 based off the image here. Come on. Why won't you let me adjust steering sense? Whatever. I'm just gonna have to put up with it, I guess. Okay, it's gonna find. Okay, it's safe to pull out. That's okay. We'll just adjust it after. I don't want to waste too much time here. I obviously came into this stream a little ill-prepared. I missed something. It's telling me to turn around. Shit. Okay, well, whatever. So I'm gonna get a GoPro, I figure. Like, I figured out the truck driving, or the American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Simulator thing. I'm gonna get a GoPro, and I'm just gonna see if I can stream off the GoPro. Like a kind of like a helmet cam, like I'll put it on top of my head, and you can get kind of like a view of what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, oh, we almost clubbed that corner. Wouldn't be the first time I've crashed in this game. It won't be the last, and it won't be the last ticket I've ever had. Give me a second here. Hello?
Hi.
Yep. Oh, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Okay. Nothing, don't worry about it, I'll tell you after. Alright. Alright, I am back. I seriously apologize for that. That was a very important phone call I had to take. So, anyways, now we're back here. We're gonna get back to driving. Okay. Once again, I'd like to say I apologize immensely for that. I did not plan for that phone call to come back so soon. So, we're just going to go get our trailer here. I am going to try and plug in the steering wheel. That's going to mean it's going to cut out the video for a second. But you won't be missing much because it'll just be me putting the steering wheel back up here. Once I get to where the trailer is located, which is right up ahead here. So we do have a right turn coming up. I'd just like to say quickly, I'd like to thank anyone who is joining and joined throughout the stream to check out what I'm doing. You can say hi and stuff. I have my cell phone on the live chat. So, okay. Just gonna pause this. I'm gonna disconnect this quick. And it's gonna do its little thing. It's a little boot up. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to turn the steering wheel on quick. Alright. And we are back, but apparently we have too much. Oh, now we have some force feedback. We have a lot of force feedback. Holy crap. I'm actually thinking the other way. The other way would have been better. Ooh. This is a lot of force feedback to have. But that's okay. We're just gonna work with what we got here. Alright, so our trailer is back there. We're just gonna go get it now. Okay. So, let's go get our trailer. Where's our trailer? Oh, it is back here. It's all the way back here. Oh, we have some building supplies. Looks like some concrete slabs. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Let's get back to our delivery here. Oh, pulled a little too far back. Oh yeah, now we're getting some force feedback here out of this. Now it'll be a lot better because now it's gonna keep me a little straighter on the roads here instead of having to actually like adjust everything or do everything this way. Okay, you're gonna let me go? Thank you. I'm oh. Doesn't make me a better driver though. Okay. Come on. You're gonna let me go?
Hello,
Here you are.
did you get your header out the building on FS19?
Yes. Yes, I did. I didn't realize it had a voice command. Wow. That's actually really cool. Oops. Yes, I did get it out. That actually scared the shit out of me for a second. Alright, so we're just going to continue on here. There will be a farming sim stream again next week sometime.
Use the veil clamp I suggested.
No, I ended up switching, so I ended up doing completely just sunflower seeds now. I'm working on, I'm looking at doing cotton though. Cotton, I think, is the step I want to go. Because I've never really done cotton in Farming Simulator, so I think it'd be a really cool experience in the end. So we're just continuing on with our load. Gonna go get this stuff done. See, now I'm having this issue here where it wants to, because it wanted to pull that one. So.
Header.
Ooh. Ooh, shoot. Not doing too good driving here. So we're just continuing on our journey here. We're going to get this all done here. Going to get our trailer delivered. And then we'll continue on with more. Come on. Don't be like that.
This game any better?
Yes. Yeah, I believe so. Like they definitely made some changes to the game itself. As you can see now, we have windshield wipers. There's a few more things they've added. They've added an actual, like, you can look around now, and you can actually reset your camera, so you don't always just have to use the stick, which is nice. I didn't even know that. I actually literally just found that out, like, I don't know, probably like 5 minutes ago. I was like, holy crap. So, yeah. I would say it's better. I mean, by no means is it an American Truck Simulator game or a Euro Truck Sim. It's still an indie game. They are working, I guess, with another developer right now, currently at this time, on making this game better.
They are adding damage.
Yes, yeah, damage was actually always implemented. There was always damage on trucks. It just didn't affect it as much as it does now, I guess. I don't know. I've never really damaged the truck too much. It's just weird because I'm using... That's going to hit. Because I'm using a steering wheel now, which I'm not used to. And especially with this force feedback here. This force feedback is actually pretty crazy. Like, before, probably like 20 minutes ago, like, I had no force feedback at all, so I had to manually adjust everything. So now everything is working the way it should be, which is beautiful. I like it.
What wheel you using?
I'm using the Logitech G29. It's a fairly nice wheel. It's definitely a good intro. I'm actually going to be uploading a review in the next few days because I used another wheel before this, but I didn't use it because it wasn't supported for this game. It was called the Hori Apex. So I'm going to do a review and kind of like the differences I experienced between the two. So, but yeah, the Logitech G29 is definitely like your best intro wheel, I'm going to say, for stuff like this. The force feedback's nice. The gearing system's nice. You're always getting a good feeling when you're using it. Let's see here. Can we... Come on. And there's still no backup beeper, unfortunately. Oop. And the other thing is you still got to cycle through all the cameras. That I think still is a downfall. I wish you could turn off certain cameras.
I've been looking at getting a wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely, if you're willing to spend the, and I just hit the, oh, see, yeah, the landscape. And the landscape changes too, which is really cool, as you can just see where it went from nothing to something. Because there's actually something being built here.
You using pedals too?
Yes, yeah. The Logitech G29 comes with a pedal set that has the brake, gas, and clutch. Let's see what we got here for... You know, we're just going to get ahead of this. Oops, I've messed that up a little bit. And we're just going to go get some gas here. The brake on the G29 is a little different than your average one because it's got like a little...
Compatible with most games.
The other wheel that I used, the Hori Apex 4, was not compatible with nowhere near as many games as this is. Because this is one of the main branded wheels, right, for PlayStation. And for the PlayStation, it's called the Logitech G29. For the Xbox, it's called the Logitech G920. Shut the truck off. Alright, so we're just going to fuel up here. We got that little coffee grinder sound again. If there's any wheel I would recommend for starting, it would definitely have to be the Logitech G29 driving force wheel. Or for Xbox users, it's the G920. It works good with my computer too. Like, I never had any connection issues. The only thing is you have to install the Logitech software, and that'll help a lot. Cause like I said, like I like to play like my American Truck Simulator and my Euro Truck Simulator. You know what? I'm actually gonna go to the garage quick here. We're gonna go to the garage here. We're gonna fix up our truck, and I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. I think it will. I'm hoping. The only thing is, it's such a far frickin' drive. I wish there was different ownable garages or repair shops. Okay, so we're just gonna we're going to treat this as a turnaround here. We're going to pull in here. There is a rubber stopper on the Logitech G29 for the brake. That kind of gives it like an actual like braking feeling, because it gets tougher as you press it. But I find that
enough to set up on PS4.
yes, it's plug and play. All you do is you just plug it in and you're solid. You're good to go. It's just plug in and go. There's no additional setup to it. I apologize for that. Yeah, see how it kind of veers to the right? I think that might be... I'm not sure if that's the wheel itself, or it's the... just the way the truck is damaged. Because as you can see, like, the tires are red. So that indicates that they're pretty damaged. And I'm just gonna... That's what I'm gonna go do now, is just go into the shop and repair them. I believe last stream I did upgrade the truck engine, so I'm still fairly confident in using this truck right now, but there is one that I want to buy later on. I'm just waiting to earn enough money for it and unlock it. Then I'll have the truck set up. I did try the steering wheel on Mud Runner, the Spin Tires game, but unfortunately there is no wheel support at all. Which, I mean, I kind of get, because it's a game you're going to spend a lot of time in third person. It would have been kind of nice to have that. I thought that would have been cool to be able to use the wheel. So, I'm going to do a Wreckfest stream next, I think, like next week. Because I'm trying to do on Thursdays I'm trying to do 2 streams, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So like this morning I did Farming Simulator. And then this afternoon I jumped on and did, truck driver, right? So, I'm trying to just change it up a little bit instead of the same old, same old. So next week I might do because I know Farming Sim is one of my...
SnowRunner looks cool.
Yeah, this new SnowRunner looks amazing. It looks amazing. I'm really, really enthused about it. I'm really excited to see what they have to offer. I'm hoping to have some kind of wheel support. Let's just turn off the wipers. We don't need those anymore. I'm hoping that the new SnowRunner has wheel support. That'd be pretty mint to see it in action, right? So but yeah, so next week I might do like Farming Sim in the morning, because Farming Sim is my main staple. Like, it's a game I really enjoy playing. The other thing is I'm thinking either Wreckfest or Call of Duty next week. Or I might make Call of Duty like an off day kind of thing. So I know there was a day where I didn't have a lot of time to do things because I had other things that ended up coming up. So instead of doing a traditional stream, I just jumped on World of Warships and was like, yeah, I'm just going to play World of Warships, right? Because I wanted to put something out, because I don't like leaving my channel unattended for too long. So, and unfortunately with my concurrent health issues, it's prevented me from doing a lot of the stuff. I've been in and out of the hospital for probably the last month and a half now. So I'm just kind of, it all depends on how I feel that day too, right? Like some days I wake up and I'm just in pain because I had pneumonia, and then turned around and I ended up coughing so bad when I had my pneumonia that I ended up messing up my ribs a little bit. So I'm hoping the pneumonia is all healed up. I don't think it is because I still get that cough sometimes. But so it's made me really susceptible to kind of what's going on currently. So I'm a lot more cautious when I have to do things, because even still I still gotta leave the house to do certain things, right? So I just take a lot more caution when I'm doing stuff. I carry a bottle of hand sanitizer and all of that junk. Yeah, it's life sometimes. It's life sometimes. It sucks, but you know, like it sucks, but you know, it's just the way things are, so I just kind of live with it.
Especially with what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like I'm very cautious about what I do, right, when I leave the house. Like, it's to the point now where, almost, I kept bouncing into that other lane. It's to the point now where I'm going to start wearing gloves when I have to go out to grocery shop and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I'm just going to blow through it. See, that's what I meant. Like, the pedal gets stiff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a YouTube video to modify the brake pedal. So that way, I don't really like it. I find it's more of a hindrance than a help, to be honest. Or even if I can shorten it a bit, like even if I could just take like an inch or two off of it, I feel it'd be a lot better, because I'd be able to get a lot more foot down on the pedal. Like the gas pedal and the clutch pedal work really nicely, but the brake pedal does not. So I'm actually going to pick a day too, because I haven't done a updated review yet on Truck Driver itself. So I'm going to pick a day and I'm just going to actually do a live review where I just, like, because I'll title it just Truck Driver Review and Gameplay Live. And what I'll do is I'll just go through the various features and stuff that were added. Except this time for the review there won't be the camera going on, right? So... oh, shoot. Oh, that's... yeah. Took that way too fast. I'm sorry about that, buddy. That is... I will take 100% of the fault on that. That is my fault. Yeah, see, yeah, there's some damage now. Damage at work, right? Yeah, see, because when I let go of the steering wheel, it shifts over to the right. So I'm wondering if that's the wheel itself that's causing that, or that's the damage that's causing that, because I noticed, like, I have to keep my wheel oriented the one way.
We seriously need to add Audi trucks.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to read that comment. This isn't... oh yeah, for sure. Sorry, the way it read that just sounded really weird. But yeah, no, they need to add other trucks. I think that's something that's a must here. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna repair. We're gonna repair our truck that needs to get repaired. Yeah, see, because I want to unlock. It's not this truck. Oh, okay, so we have 15. Or, I don't know where it says our money, actually. But this is the truck I want to unlock because this is reminiscent of the Scania. And I'm a huge Scania fan. Like, my phone background for the longest time was the Scania logo. DB series. Yeah, so we have 2 forms of that truck. And then, yeah, this is for the manual. They only have the one, I think, the Emitten manual. I think it's... Yeah, because this is manual. Oh, no, they do have all the trucks. Oh, no, they have just these ones in manual. You know what? That Volvo looks actually not that bad. The Volvo here looks pretty good. That's a big unit, actually. Holy crap. Anyways, well, we're going to repair this truck here. Yeah, we're going to replace the tires. We're going to repair the body, and we're going to repair the engine. So that should be good now. We're going to exit the garage now, and we're going to get back on the road. So we're just gonna get back on the road here. I'm gonna see if that is the issue with the steering. I'm wondering if it's the tires that are doing that, throwing that off balance here, because I noticed, like I said, it's when I have the wheel straight, it's pulling this way. Oop. Oop. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Our high beams, our low beams are still on. Okay, so I've just determined that the wheel damage does affect your driving. That's cool, actually. Alright, well, we'll just go get a job from here for now, since it's close. We just want to get some jobs done. Just gonna try and focus on making some money.
Oh, nice.
See, it's almost like a either the force feedback's too much or it's not. I'm wondering if some options have changed since I've started here. Okay, oh, that is all the way down. Steering inverted, camera sensitivity horizontal. No, that's what I don't want. I wonder if you can. I wish you could change.
I'll purchase Logitech wheel.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think you'll really enjoy it. Sorry about that. I think you'll really enjoy the wheel. Like it's a nice buy. It's not like it's out, like it, I mean, don't get me wrong, like it's definitely more expensive than like the Hori Apex, which is where I started. But unfortunately the Hori Apex isn't supported by a lot of games. And it's only got 180 or 270 degrees turning radius, whereas this wheel has the full 900. So for realism, you want this wheel. And it feels nice. Like this is all leather wrapped, so it's just nice. So I definitely recommend this wheel for when you go out to get one.
You have a stand for the wheel?
No, I don't actually. I just have it clamped onto my table because I have very limited space in my room, or in my current where I'm doing this. I just don't have the space for a stand. Otherwise I would. Oh, come on, don't give me a ticket. Don't give me a ticket. Don't give me a ticket.
For Bus Simulator 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Bus Simulator is actually one of the games I want to get shortly. I think it'd be really cool to drive a bus around. Especially now, I mean, like, it's not like... Because normally, like, I have, like, expenses, like coffee and stuff like that, right? Because I go out to drink coffee. But with everything going on, I mean, shit, I'm saving, like, $60, $70 a month, right? So I can't really complain about that. I can use that money and buy a new game or, you know. So it's not too bad. Oh, we do have rain coming back. They added rain effects on the window, which I think is really nice. I wish you were able to map buttons. I think that'd be cool. So you can map buttons to certain functions.
Really enjoyed it.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, actually. Congratulations on the platinum. That's mint. Is Bus Simulator's multiplayer, correct? I think I'd be correct in assuming that. I think it's multiplayer. I believe it is.
Yes, never tried it though.
Oh, okay. So if I pick up Bus Simulator within the next little bit here, I think we should play it together. I think that'd be fun. Can try out the multiplayer. It'll be a learning experience. You can teach me how to do the bus stuff. I feel sorry for the passengers I pick up on the bus, though. As you can see, my driving and truck sim here. I mean, just imagine what the hell it'd be like if I was behind the wheel of a bus. Sorry, buddy, I'm cutting you off. I didn't have to turn on my signal.
Sounds good.
So yeah, I'll just, what I can do is I'll shoot you a message whenever I pick it up. It would be probably within, I'm going to say the next month or two I'll pick it up. I'll see if maybe it's going to go on sale or something. I don't even know how expensive Bus Simulator is. I never really, because I've seen gameplay and I've watched gameplay and it does look like it's a lot of fun.
Show how big the map is.
Oh, you want to see how big the map is? Okay, just give me 1 second here. I'm going to pull in here really quick and then I'll... The map, unfortunately, isn't too big. Like, if you're a speed demon, the map's going to feel really small. Okay, so now we're here. This is the map itself. Like, it's not too big. I'm hoping they add an expansion to it soon. I'm just going to try and... I'm hoping they add an expansion to the map soon. But like if you follow the speed limit and stuff, like this map can feel pretty long. Like it takes you about, if you're doing speed limit, like it takes you about 10 minutes to get across the map, maybe a little less, right? So, and things get added, right? Like as you progress through the game, things will be added. So like you'll have more people to take jobs from. It's not just the same 3 or 4 people, right? There's I think there's 8 or 10 people. And just to make money and stuff, like you can do like small cargo jobs like what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it because it was close to the garage. So being able to
I'm sure they'd extend the map.
Yeah. I'm hoping they do.
Hopefully they make it as big as Euro Truck Simulator.
With the console limitations? I can't even really say console limitations. Yeah, the map is really cool. I don't know if they'll ever reach a proportion to Euro Truck Simulator.
No chance.
But But yeah, so what I think they're going to do is, right now they're still working on just getting everything worked out within the game. So I don't know like 100% what's going to happen in its future, especially now, seeing as a lot of people are trying to work from home and it's really hard to coordinate teams like that. But I do imagine there is a map expansion in the future. Or maybe an entirely different map, like who knows, right? So, because what they could do is they could do it, I figure a good, nice, easy way to do it is they would have like a tunnel, kind of like the Euro tunnel in Euro Truck Sim to get from the UK to France and whatever, right? What they could do is they can have something like that, but instead of going, you know what I mean, you can go to a different part of the map, right, and just completely add on to the world like that. So they did team up with another developing company. So I mean, who's to say what happens now, right? Now they have more developing power. My big hope is that they add American trucks, because I would really love to see some American style trucks, right? Like your Peterbilts or your Kenworths or stuff like that, right? So it is definitely a hope of mine that they add some stuff. They're working on it. I mean, it's a slow thing, but with a small company and a very brand new, because this is the first time we've ever seen a truck sim on console. So I don't expect them to rush into too much. I expect them to do what they're doing, right? They're taking their time. They're refining the game first. They're fixing all the bugs and stuff, right? Like I'm hoping, like I was saying earlier, I'm hoping that one of their patches include a backup beeper. A backup beeper would be really nice, because it's not something the game has right now, but it's something I think that the game is desperately in need of, right? To increase it just a bit more of that realism. You know, so who knows what the future holds, right? Come on. Go, go, go. Another nice thing I think that they should add later on, and this is like way later once they get the game like refined and ready to do whatever they wanted to, I think they should add a multiplayer mode to be able to drive around with your buddies, right, in like a convoy. Oh, never mind, I don't get a signal at all. I think that'd be really nice to have. Alright, where is... Oh, that's right there. Okay, let's see if my skills can... Let me get this trailer in. I know some people will have their quarrels, right? Because it's not what they expect, right? Because there was a lot of people out there who unfortunately went into this mindset when the game was announced that this was going to be like a Euro Truck or an American Truck Simulator, and even the developers were just like, no, they were just like, that's not what we're pushing for. Like, we're pushing for people to have this experience for the first time on console, right? So this is just, in a sense, like a stepping stone for the future of trucking simulation on console. Alright. So we'll go find another job here. But yeah, this is in a sense like a stepping stone to a whole different experience, right? Like, because we haven't had, like, console has kind of slacked when it's come to games, or come to like simulation games. for the longest time, like, the only simulation game console had was Farming Simulator, right? And now we're seeing stuff like even on Xbox, like we're seeing Xbox is coming up with Flight Simulator now, right? You know, like we're seeing a whole slew of simulation games come to Xbox because simulation has become a really, really big genre now. So, I'm really excited to see what the future holds for PS. I can't remember the name of the Xbox. I think it's the Series X, I think they called it. But, like, I'm just really excited to see, like, what the future holds. Hey, buddy, how's it going? So, yeah, I'm just really excited to see, like, what the future holds for console gaming, right? For its simulation and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be something that's, you know, it's going to take time to build, but once it gets, like, its roots established, like, it'll just expand, right? So, that's, like, it's an interesting thing. Next month, actually, for
Should
PS...
I pop by today? LOL, just kidding. I don't want to leave my house.
That's funny. No, but I might pop in after. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm not too keen on going out.
Sucks.
That's okay. Oh, we are low stamina, so we are going to find... Before we take another job here, we're just going to find another place to sleep here, so we're just going to pull in here. We're just going to pull in here, and we're going to take our sleep, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to pick up another job here. We're going to do a few more jobs. They might just be all short-distance cargo jobs for now. We might just keep it kind of simple, and then we'll continue upon the story next time. I did do the one big job there. Actually, I can maybe do another one here. Because seeing is, I got to drive all the way across the map again to get that other job, so we can expand the story here. Which is actually a pretty far jump.
Driver feel? Is there any noticeable difference between physics?
Yes, I would say honestly.
Between DD and X2.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to read that comment. Oh, no, like I was saying earlier, Truck Driver, when it was being released, had said that it was not gonna be a replacement for Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator. This is its own thing, right? Like this is its own branding. They did recently start working with a bigger company, so that means we're going to get better updates and stuff. But yeah, they said it was its own thing. They never said that it was going to be a replacement, or they're not even going to try and compete with American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim. Like, it's all going to be like, this is its own thing. Okay, so we actually have, ooh, excuse me, that's not active yet. So you know what, we will continue the story. We'll travel all the way over here. It's going to be a long drive, and we'll probably have to sleep when we get there. Or I can speed and try and get there fast, but I run the risk of getting a bunch of speeding tickets, and I don't want that. The only thing I wish, like I said, like I was saying earlier, the only thing I wish that they'd added added completely was the ability to see what the speed limit is. Because there is none, you just kind of have to read the signs as you go by them, right? And I don't really like doing that all that much. Up ahead here, I'm gonna pull over quick. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee, and then I will be right back. Because this cup of coffee is starting to get cold and gross. I don't like cold coffee unless it's iced coffee. Because iced coffee just has something in it that just makes it way better. I want to get all the stuff to start making iced coffee at home. I think that'd be pretty good. I would not complain about that. So we'll just find a nice safe spot to pull over. Actually, we'll probably pull over when we get there. We'll just keep the gears a hammering. Yeah, see.
How tricky is VR?
VR itself? If you're not used to it, it really messes with you. But the more you get used to it, like the easier it is. Like I remember my first ever experience in VR, I was playing for probably, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes, and then I started to feel sick. But now I can spend 3 to 4 hours playing VR and not have a problem.
I tried VR a year ago. I was tripping. LOL, messes with the mind.
Yeah, because what happens is your the way it works, actually, the science behind it is your eyes are telling, because your brain works on senses. So like when you're moving your hand, or when I'm moving the steering wheel, right? Which is why I said like the haptic feedback when I had the issue with it when I first started. Now I'm already used to it again. The brain tells your senses, right? Because you have the 5 senses: your taste, your smell, your hearing, your vision, and your feeling, right? So when you're playing a simulation game, which is why I thought it was weird in the beginning, because there was, for some reason, my Logitech didn't do the force feedback like it does now. I ended up fixing that just by unplugging it and plugging it back in. But so your body, your senses tell your brain what's going on, right? So when you're in VR, your eyes are telling your brain that you're moving, but your brain is saying, no, we're stationary. We're not moving, because none of the other core senses are working. That's why some people can't even play simulations. Like, some people would get sick even playing this, just because they just can't, their brain just can't function enough to say that, hey, we're playing a game, we're not in reality here, right? Not that that's a bad thing, but it's just they're not sim gamers, right? I find it a lot more prevalent in the older generations than I do in the younger generations. Whoops, accidentally hit
I've
the...
been doing sim stuff for 7 years.
Yeah. You get used to it after a while. I still remember my first simulation game. This was back before American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator was even a thing. It was 18 Wheels of Steel Holland was the first one. I think that released in 2000 and... I'm trying to think now when it released. Trying to think when it... I couldn't remember. But doing that, like, that was at a way different time. That was back when having a wheel in that did even 180 was very good.
My first sim experience was on Live for Speed, very old game.
Yeah, a lot of people's first sim experience was on Need for Speed. I never really used third or first person in sim games until I got a steering wheel. Until then, it was a lot of third person. Excuse me. That's my brain telling me it's coffee time. It's a good thing we're almost there. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee and then I'll be right back. Just gonna find a good spot to pull the truck in here. I gotta go get some fuel and I'll probably take a sleep here.
Yeah, same. With a wheel it feels more normal.
Yeah. There is no true way though to replicate. Ooh, shit, that vehicle hit the inside. I cut him off, that was my fault. There is no true way though to recommend or to replace the actual feeling of driving a transport or driving a car. Like, we can get really close, but no matter what we do, we're not going to get that feeling. Unless you're spending millions and millions of dollars on a system, because I've seen a few videos where people were running like a... And this is, mind you, this is like a massive, massive machine, right? Like, you're sitting in, and you've got like a... If you look all around you, there's screens, and they go like all the way to the back, right? So you got like this little entryway, and you sit inside the sim, and they actually have a hookup thing for the top of the helmet to replicate the G-force of the car moving, right? Which is really cool. But these are like $1 million setups, and unfortunately for a lot of us, $1 million is out of our budget, right? So, but that is the closest you can get to driving without actually driving. I did just see something the other day. I guess NASCAR is moving their racing online right now. Like, their drivers are in these fancy setups, and they're doing the racing like that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off these wipers now because we don't need them. I'm gonna go make a fast cup of coffee, and then I will be right back, and we'll continue.
Don't come back! Go pee and poo! Hurry up!
Okay. Oh, I forgot my phone out there. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. And we are back. Alright. Pop the headphones back in. And we'll get back to our driving.
Got back, LOL.
Yeah, I just got back too. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna fire this truck back up.
Father says it's nice out. Might step outside later.
Yeah, I might go for a walk after. We'll see what happens. If it's not nice out, try and get out as much as I can. Ooh, might help my pneumonia. Get some fresh air. Alright, so I'm just gonna go pick up a job from here. Keep turning. Nice. I like how this game world changes. Because when I first pulled in here, that building wasn't there. And it just gets built up over time. Opening a new window. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go pick up some windows, I believe. Waiting for the instructions here. So I know whatever I pick up is coming back here because that's for this job here. Okay. Well, let's go get this trailer.
Yeah.
Do the G29 LEDs work on TV?
No. No, they don't. I was messing around on the Crew with them though. They work on the Crew. Or the Crew 2, sorry. And they work on I'm actually downloading it. I'm going to be downloading it later on. But Forza Horizon. Because now I need to get used to racing with a wheel. Because I was going to get... I can't remember what it's called, but there's a free racing game that's on Steam.
Try Assetto, it's hella fun.
Oh, Assetto Corsa? Yeah. I'm kind of waiting right now because I just want to expand my collection on PlayStation right now. Because PlayStation's my main streaming.
Nima get race room in a bit.
So, yeah, I want to get... I want to expand my PS4 collection first of sim games. Because PS4 is so much easier to stream with. I find I have a lot less bullshit to go through streaming on PS4 than I do with my computer. So, just working on that. PS4 is my main go-to for streaming. So I did price out a new computer too that I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna probably get that within the next year. Yeah, I know. I'm getting a PC with a 2080 Ti. That's my next move. Because that 2080 ought to do some pretty good for it.
Holy shit. Powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice to have. Oh shit, I cut that vehicle off. Wasn't paying attention. See, I priced one out and sounds like my next computer's gonna run me about $13,000 after everything's said and done. Going for it.
Well, in going places, catch you round.
Alright, take care. Have yourself a wonderful day. Yeah, so, no, I'm hoping to get a better PC soon. Be nice. Can have a new rig. So I just want to run the triple monitor setup for a lot of the things. With a more powerful PC, because I figured out how to stream on low internet, because I don't have like the best internet, right? So I actually might call my service provider, because I found out they offer a better internet, but it's a little more expensive. It's almost double the price of what I'm paying now. So I just don't know if I want to commit to that yet, because right now I'm still doing pretty fine with this connection. It's my main concern. So I think what we'll do is we'll run this job, and then I think we'll call it for the day. I've had a pretty good run driving. And then we'll continue on next week with more. I don't think we'll do truck driver next week, but we'll continue on with something else. If I have the opportunity to stream at any other points, if you go to my YouTube page now and you go into the About Me section, you can see that I linked a Facebook page now. Pull forward just a little bit. This parking spot here would be right flush with it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I have to do this for now. Whoops. All right. Start getting used to that. That's why I keep messing up. That's why I keep cutting people off. I'm not paying attention. That's my fault though. Okay, so that's one thing I can add positively for sure, is that they did technically add a recenter button for console. So now they just got to change it so you can disable certain camera angles, because like realistically I don't want to have to cycle through 15 cameras to get back to the main cab. Yeah, so ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's hope there's no one behind us. Come on. Just a little further back. Okay, that should be good. Just gotta crank the wheel completely. There we go. So, yeah, going back to it, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I will be picking up Bus Simulator in the future. Very, very shortly. And then I'll be able to play that too. Can try my hand at being a bus driver. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, this is strictly though, this career here that I'm using is strictly my streaming career. Like, I don't do any work on this one off camera. This is everything I've done for this account has been on the camera. I just don't like missing out, especially with games like this one. Farming Sim, it's okay, because Farming Sim I just kind of build up what I have. So it's not too bad. But this game is all pretty much just story driven, so I'll leave this one as is. I might play some Skyrim on a stream too. I don't know if that's something people would watch. Maybe I'll give it a shot one day and see if people join. So, yeah, I hope so far everyone has enjoyed the content I've put out. If anyone has any like comments or questions or anything like that, just feel free to ask. Like, I enjoy doing it, so this is what I'm going to continue to do. And if there's ways I can improve, like, just let me know and I'll work on that. Because I want to make it just as enjoyable for you guys to watch as it is enjoyable for me to play it. So that's my main hopes, is that we can create a nice flowing environment. I'm glad I did find another camera angle that's a lot better. Because I know, like, when I had it on top of the TV, while I was playing, you couldn't really see the steering wheel, and that's what I wanted, right? I wanted people to be able to see my hand motion while I'm doing the steering, right? So, ooh. Ooh, I was going too fast for that. Whoops, that's my fault. I should have slowed down a lot more for that turn. Get this pulled in here. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Just gotta watch here how I pull this in, because I gotta pull in a bit this way, so that way the trailer lines up properly with the markers, so you get that, because you get that nice. There we go. Now we'll disconnect the trailer, and I think this should be the end of the job. And we'll drive ourselves to the gas station here. Let's see here. Alright. Yep, mission complete. We've done good. So that's that. I'm just gonna pull into the gas station here, and this is where we'll end it for the day. I'll fuel up and we'll take a sleep here, just so we're all rested and ready for the next time. Truck needs to be off, so we'll get that. We're looking good, and we're just gonna pull up to the gas pumps here. There we go. And we'll pull over here. Okay. Alright. Well, I would like to, oopsies, swipers. I'd like to thank everyone for participating in my stream today. If you stopped in and say hi, thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated. I'd like to thank all those who stopped by to view the stream today, even if it was for a minute or two. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Leave a comment on things I could be doing better. Maybe there's something I could be doing better that I'm not doing. Any criticism is open. Maybe I'm just a bad streamer, I don't know.
Catch you later.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching the stream today. Yeah, if there's anything I could be doing better, just let me know, and I will try to do my best to do that. So thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you guys all enjoy your day, and as always, stay safe out there. The next stream will probably be Monday or Thursday, I'm not sure yet. If you go into the About Me page on YouTube, you can see that I've linked a Facebook page now to a group that I always comment and post when I do live streams. So thank you very much, and cheers, and stay safe, and we'll talk to you later on.